Filipino 101, drinking etiquette. Okay. Well, okay, sure. Let's learn about drinking etiquette by Paperbug.
Communal drinking is a vital part of Filipino culture.
I don't drink.
From the smallest birthday
Damn.
parties to big town fiestas, Filipinos just can't seem to get together without having a few drinks on the table.
Okay.
However, believe it or not, amidst the chaos lies an age-old order.
Okay.
Welcome to Philippines
Nice
101. And this is Philippine drinking etiquette.
A drinking etiquette. Like I can't think of like any drinking etiquette in France or US or something. Like what's drinking etiquette? You take your drink and you drink it. Let's see what he has to say.
Following the opening of the bottle, the tangero, also called the gunner, and one of the distinctive characters of the drinking culture in the Philippines, assumes an important role.
That's me with my
Now,
shot.
prior to the commencement of the festivities, a small portion of the intoxicating liquid is poured into the cap, then subsequently emptied onto the ground. This ceremonial offering to the spirits is considered essential for a safe and devil-free.
The spirits want to get drunk too.
The tangero pours the drink every time, measuring the liquor by eye.
Okay.
The participants are not given individual glasses. This is in accordance with the tradition of bagay, which means a show of trust, camaraderie, and in these days, a united willingness to enter in a COVID Russian
I was about to
roulette,
say, like,
as drinkers share
no.
a common glass, passed in a round-robin sequence. It is frowned upon to take a pass.
Like even before COVID, I'm not really. I'm like I wouldn't say I have like a big like germophobia thing, but I don't really like eating in the same. Like someone offers you like a sandwich or something where they already take a bite. I don't like that, or like a drink where a bottle they already drink into. I've never been a fan of that. Yeah. I don't know.
But when a drinker is excessively intoxicated, a substitute from within the group must consume the shot in the drinker's place
So get someone else fucked up,
affecting his or her own turn to maintain the sequence. It is customary, post-consumption, to return the shot glass to the center of the table or hand it directly to the tangero to be refilled for the next drinker. The composition of every drinking session varies. However, it is important to familiarize oneself with these characters as to be aware of their characteristics.
Okay.
The Drunken Master, a legend gifted with immunity from inebriation,
There's always one.
usually left with the task of cleaning up after all is said and done. The Walking Dead. This creature's will to stay conscious despite consuming overwhelming amount of alcohol is commendable and allows it to continuously engage with the group, albeit from a half-dead state. The escape artist, capable of sudden disappearances, leaves
He just went to pass out in the bathroom.
Share of the bill. The werewolf.
Werewolf.
The usual catalyst of trouble. It turns aggro and overconfident with every shot. The concert queen or king.
What's up, dude?
A frustrated vocalist, this creature bogarts the karaoke machine in its quest for validation. The sleeping beauty. With its low tolerance for alcohol, this creature lacks the ability to stay conscious with its introduction in its bloodstream. Because it is immobilized early on in the session, the sleeping beauty is the primary target for embarrassing photos and unwarranted facial doodles. The runner. The one tasked with the acquisition
went to buy some food
of essential supplies to perpetuate the drinking session.
He went to buy more booze. Okay.
And booze. One privilege of the runner is that it is able to choose the food it likes to be consumed by the group along with the alcohol. You see, for Filipinos, no drinking session is complete without the accompaniment of food.
That's
usually
good.
of the greasy and fatty variety. This is called pulutan. And it comes from the Filipino word pulot, meaning to pick out. Now, it is acceptable for drinkers to grab small bites in between shots. This is to remove the bitterness from the alcohol, as well as prolong intoxication, as the food is hoped to slow down the alcohol
probably makes
from
it
entering
better.
the bloodstream. It is unacceptable, however, to consume the pulutan with rice,
Why?
as it is meant to be shared and not to be hoarded and treated like a meal. In the event that grease or fat is unavailable, inexpensive nuts and chips are usually the viable alternatives, including some born out of creative ingenuity like the tuna and canto cracker combo.
Pare, nakita ko to sa mga French restaurant eh.
I can tell you I've never seen this in French restaurants.
Pare, sarap po. Ina, pare. Ina, pare. Ina, sarap po.
I mean, maybe it's good.
Ina.
Okay.
Kampai or kanpai in Japanese is the Filipino way of saying cheese.
Okay, that's
The
simple.
clinking of glasses and the partaking of a shared beverage
Kampai.
containing every participant's DNA is meant to honor
I
all
can't do that.
friendships, celebrate new ones, and in certain situations, possibly avert oneself from being violated with a sharp piece of metal designed to break up ice. Wag mo
Wow.
gawing kanin ang aming pulutan. Bacon o ganano.
Okay. What an instructive video. I mean, yeah, like, yeah. Yeah. I'm glad I don't drink. That's all I can say. So I can be the guy that just says, sorry, I don't drink, so I don't have to drink while everybody drunk. Yeah. I know some people don't mind, but I've always been that guy that just like, you know, I can't drink after someone. Like, sometimes I do it if I don't want to like make a scene and be like, sorry. Because some people get really like offended. Like when you say, you know, I don't really like drinking after people, like some people get really offended. So sometimes I just force myself, but I really don't like the idea of it. So like it's even worse if it's tradition and you know it's harder to get out of it. Oh, thank you. Okay, but pretty interesting. I mean, this guy is funny. This guy is funny. But yeah. Okay. I mean, good video.